Now here we start chapter number 2, Making of Indian Constitution. So demand for the Constituent Assembly. In 1934, M.N. Roy, he was the first person to demand a Constituent Assembly. In 1935, Indian National Congress officially adopted the demand. Now the Congress transferred it into a national political demand. In 1938, Jawaharlal Nehru declared India's constitution must be framed without outside interference by the Indians. August offer 1940. This was the first official acceptance of this idea by the British government. It accepted the principle, not the Constituent Assembly. Now Cripps Mission 1942. Cripps Mission 1942 promised a Constituent Assembly after World War II, but later it was rejected because the Congress wanted immediate transfer of power and Muslim League demanded Pakistan. Now, the Cabinet Mission Plan 1946. It actually created the Constituent Assembly. It proposed the formation of an interim government and a Constituent Assembly to draft India's constitution. Now the sequence is about Constituent Assembly you can memorize. In 1934 only demand of the Constituent Assembly. In 1940 the idea was accepted in August offer, and in 1942 it was promised Indians right in Cripps Mission to provide a Constituent Assembly. But later in a cabinet mission plan in 1946 it was given to the Indians. A Constituent Assembly was created, right? Now the constitution of the Constituent Assembly. The original strength was 389, which includes British Indians 296 and 296 seats, in which governors provinces were 292 seats and chief commissioner provinces were 4 seats. Princely states have 93 seats. But after the partition situation becomes very different. Now the total strength after the partition become 299 seats, in which provinces like British Indians includes only 296 to 229 seats, and princely states 93 to 70 seats. It means if we see it overall, so in original strength it was about 389, okay? In which British Indian were 296, right? 296, which includes governor provinces under 292 and chief commissioner provinces 4, and princely states were used to 93 seats. But after the partition the total strength become 299, right? 389 to 299, and 299 which includes provinces and British India 229, and princely states were like 70. Okay, now move to the next topic, which is election of the Constituent Assembly 1946. No direct election in it. Members were elected by the provincial legislative assemblies, therefore indirect elections. Voting method was proportional representation plus single transferable, and there was no universal adult franchise used. Objective resolution. It moved by Jawaharlal Nehru on 13 December 1946 and got adopted on 22nd January 1947 as a preamble of Indian Constitution. The objective resolution include sovereign republic, justice, liberty, equality, safeguard of minorities, federal structure, and everything which preamble currently have. Now the drafting committee. Drafting committee formed on 29 August 1947. Chairman of the drafting committee was Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar, and there were also 7 members in drafting committee. First, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. Second, Allahabadi Krishnaswamy Iyer. Third, N. Gopal Swamy Ayyanagar. Fourth, K. M. Munshi. Fifth, Muhammad Sadullah. Sixth, B. L. Mittar, which was later replaced by N. Madhav Rao. Seventh, D. P. Khaitan, which was later replaced by T. T. Krishnamachari. Okay, we have some extra information about the Constituent Assembly, what happened in those times. Election for the members of a Constituent Assembly, right? On 299 seats, uh, and which have also some princely states like 70. So Congress got 208 seats, Muslim League got 73 seats, and others got 15 seats. First meeting of the Constituent Assembly was on 9 December 1946, which temporary president was Dr. Sachidanand Sinha, which was also the oldest member. Muslim League boycotted the first meeting, and only 211 members attended. Now the permanent officer was the president. President used to be the Dr. Rajendra Prasad. Vice president was H.C. Mukherjee, P.T. Krishnamachari. Constitutional advisor used to be B.N. Rao, and secretary used to be H.V.R. Iyengar, and chief draftsman was S.N. Mukherjee. Okay, here are some important committee and their chairman, like Union Powers Committee, Jawaharlal Nehru; Union Constitution Committee, Jawaharlal Nehru; State Committee, Jawaharlal Nehru; Provincial Constitution, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji; Advisory Committee, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel ji; Rules Committee, Rajendra Prasad; and Steering Committee was also managed by Rajendra Prasad. Okay, draft of Constitution. The first draft published on February 1948, second draft October 1948, and it was given to the public for 8 months for the suggestion. Adoption of Constitution. Final draft introduced on 4 November 1948. Second reading is 14 November 1948 to the 17 October 1949. Constitution adopted on 26 November 1949. 284 members signed it. Out of 15 were women. On 24 January 1950, it came into signed. Okay, the Constitution of India enforced on 26 January 1950 to honor the Purna Swaraj, which was in 1930. Time taken to frame the Constitution of India is 2 years, 11 months and 18 days. There were total 11 sessions, 165 working days, and drafting committee sat for 141 days. Total 64 lakhs rupees has been expended over the making of Indian Constitution. Original Constitution includes preamble, articles were 395 and parts were almost 22 and schedules were 8. But now currently situation has been changed. Now the preamble and articles are more than 500, 400, okay? And parts were about 25 and schedules are 12. Important personalities, if you want to remember them,